Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrew, and I am so excited to bring you the first episode of HKW INSIGHT with weekly recaps and information. Starting off of last Wednesday's episode, we did have a match between Diablo and the generic one, Xander Shaw. It was a very entertaining match. Xander Shaw walked down. He was very enthusiastic about his title there. And we know that he's kind of had it rough the last couple of weeks being in North Korea and everything is captive. But nevertheless, he did top the night off with a amazing neckbreaker off the ladder there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Xander Shaw here with your generic thought of the week. Did you know that clapping is just hitting yourself because you like something? I'm Xander Shaw, and this has been your generic thought of the week.
Following Diablo versus Xander Shaw, we do see Franchise versus Bill Gibson. Franchise, we were pretty happy to see him come out on top. He did have Bill Gibson in an ankle lock, and after the ankle lock was released, Franchise rolled him up into a small package and counted out the 1, 2, 3 to take the win. Feel pretty good about that because he's had it rough the last couple of weeks, so Franchise needed something to give him a little bump and something to look forward to. Backstage, we did see Cynthia St. Clair go bonkers with a chair to the back of April Mead. That got broken up, and we did move on to a tag team match with Kyle Williams and Taka Hawaii Taga versus Aaron O'Connor and Ricky Armstrong. And his partner, Taka Hawaii Taga, did his best impersonation of Michael J. Fox post Parkinson's disease as he was making his way down to the ring there. O'Connor and Armstrong do end up taking the win for that match. Moving on from that match, we do see Big Country versus Rob Roman. Country making his way down to the ring. Rob Roman, being typical Rob Roman, HKW's very own Kevin Hart. During this match, it was interrupted by Chris Chaos, who decided to do his best outlaw impression by wearing a mask down to the ring, ultimately giving Big Country the win via disqualification. So obviously Chris Chaos, not the smartest guy in the tool shed, but he does take Rob Roman, put him through the announcer table as an exclamation point on the end of that match. Immediately after that match, we do have Noah Youngblood versus the Alpha Angel Brian Mead. Now, the EFED Elite just got out of the bathroom together, you can see that. During this match, we do have our top highlight of the week with Brian Mead channeling his inner 1999 Dwayne Johnson and hitting Youngblood with a people's elbow, ultimately to take the win.
Oh, come on! A people's elbow! Dropping down.
Getting a little taste of his own medicine there, Cameron Logan Lionhunter defies gravity. Let's get another quick shot of that. You can see him standing straight up and then just jets himself forward, pulling a Cameron cutter. And let me tell you, Cameron needs to get his hair cut. Now, we have this loser here, Killswitch Chaos, coming out thinking that he's kind of a combination of Malcore Goth and Biker, but he is facing the HKW champion, Evan Jones. Evan doing his best to look like telling a scary story at a campfire there. Evan did pick up the match win here after he did the lowest effort climb down from the cage ever to win the match. Now, to give you guys a quick update on what the card is going to look like for Wednesday night and Friday night. Wednesday night, we are going to have Rob versus Brian, a two-man power trip versus Swole Apocalypse. Killswitch Chaos will be defending the Chaos title in an Apocalypse Open Challenge. We have a Internet Championship tournament match, Rock Leone versus Xander Shaw. We do have another Internet Championship tourney match which is going to be Justin Tense versus Gunga. The main event for Wednesday night is going to be a world title match between Evan Jones and Daniel Roberts. For Friday Night Rampage, there is going to be an Internet Championship tourney match between Michael Miner and Aaron O'Connor, as well as an Internet tourney match between Cameron Logan Lionhunter and Chris Chaos. We are going to see Cynthia St. Clair versus Devin Victoria, and as well the Heralds of Valhalla versus the Kaijus. We're also going to see a triple threat. The triple threat will be between Bill Gibson, Colton Clark, and Big Country. It's going to be a very exciting week with 2 awesome episodes, and we are looking forward to them airing on Wednesday night and Friday night. That is going to do it for this week's episode of HKW Insight. Have a great night.